Yo, what is going on, people? This is your boy Infamous, and today we're talking about Marvel Spider-Man being introduced into Marvel Avengers, or possibly being tied in with the game somehow. Now, of course, we did have a big coincidence, man, and I just cannot shake that we're actually going to have Spider-Man. Of course, Spider-Man is such an iconic character, and I really want to see him in this game. Of course, in the comics, Spider-Man has been tied in with the Avengers multiple times, having so much great banter and relationship with different Avengers like the Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, and even Captain America. So I really want to see this character introduced into the game. Now, of course, there was a huge coincidence, man, of this clip from Marvel Spider-Man, and I'll play it right here.
Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
Now, you guys cannot tell me that we possibly could not have this version of Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man. Again, look at the names. You have Marvel Spider-Man, Marvel's Avengers. That's too much of a coincidence. On top of this clip, I feel like there is just no way we cannot have this character. Now, of course, I've seen a lot of articles and a lot of people talking between Twitter and Reddit, as well as the devs kind of giving their thoughts about it, saying this character is not going to be tied in at all with the Avengers. Now, that doesn't mean we can't get Spider-Man, and I feel like I really want to have this character in the game. Like I said, Spider-Man is such an iconic character. He is a favorited character, usually in like top 10 lists, top 5 lists. He's always in the top 5 of top 5 superheroes when it comes to any superhero list, right? So I feel like this character is going to be really amazing to see as well in the game, especially if they make him as thorough, or at least as possibly thorough as they did in Marvel Spider-Man. Now, if I could have it my way, I would like to have Spider-Man within the game. Now, I'm not talking about Marvel Spider-Man, but if we don't get that character, I would like a different version of Spider-Man. Maybe a younger Peter Parker, someone who's just starting out in the game. Now, of course, you guys know in the game of Marvel's Avengers, we are going to have free characters. Free characters are coming to the game at no additional charge, as well as you're going to have different missions and stages coming to the game as well, new areas for us to play in. So wouldn't it just be amazing to have current New York and Spider-Man? It just makes sense to have that character plus that stage, just because of how iconic the stage is to Spider-Man. Now, at the same time, I've seen the people have different conversations talking about how Spider-Man could possibly be a PS4 exclusive character. Now, we haven't had PS4 exclusive characters in a very, very long time, and if they do so, I feel like we don't get the full potential of this game, because you're also giving Xbox a character that we can't use on the PlayStation side. Now, of course, let's be honest, who's going to outrank Spider-Man? Not many other characters are going to be able to do that, and I feel like if you put such a favorited hero on the Xbox side, that's going to really suck, and it's going to really be hated by the players. So I don't think that's possibly coming at all. I think if anybody's going to come to the game, it's going to be Spider-Man, and he'll come to both consoles, but he won't tie in any to the version of the Marvel Spider-Man. That's why I said if I had my choice, I would choose like an MCU version, a younger, like 16, 17, maybe 18-year-old Peter Parker who is just starting out or just had it for a very few years. Now, with that being said, I'm really hoping, having my fingers crossed, that we do have Spider-Man within this game. Like I said, he's such an iconic character. It's really dumb if they do not. That would be just a bad decision on their part. I feel like he would be such a great character to play as. But what I want you guys to do in the comments down below, please let me know if you guys would like to see Spider-Man within the game, and if you do, which version of Spider-Man would you like to see? Would you like a different version of Spider-Man? Would you guys like to see my version of Spider-Man being the younger Peter Parker, kind of starting out his career early as Spider-Man, or even having Marvel Spider-Man just thrown into the game right like he is? Now, with that being said, make sure you guys do like the video, and make sure you guys are subscribed to learn about more Marvel Avengers news, updates, and other stuff. I will see you guys in the next video. This has been your boy Infamous, and I am